Jesus is the Son of Jehovah God. He was the beginning of God's creation, and thereafter God used him as his active agent in the creation of all things. In the beginning his name was Logos. Jehovah, by the exercise of his miraculous power, caused the Logos to become a man and called his name Jesus, which means that he's the Savior of the world. The chief purpose of Jesus being born a man and coming to earth was that he might vindicate Jehovah's name. God made Jesus his witness to the truth, meaning that Jesus must bear testimony before men of the world. When he was 30 years of age, he began to go about amongst the people, telling them the truth. He was hated by the devil and the clergy because he told the truth. The secondary purpose of Jesus becoming a man was that he might be the Redeemer or Savior of the human race from sin and death, and afford man opportunity to live. All the human family are the offspring of the imperfect Adam, but it was the perfect Adam that violated God's law and was sentenced to death. God must be consistent, therefore he could not reverse his own judgment and annul the sentence. His law upon which the judgment was based required the life of a perfect man. God could be consistent, however, and permit another perfect man to pay the death penalty in the place instead of Adam, and to thereby provide means for Adam and all of his offspring to be released from death and the effects thereof. An angel could not redeem or buy the human race for life, because the angel is greater than man. Nothing but a perfect man could give his life a ransom or corresponding price for perfect Adam. Therefore, God caused Jesus to be made a man and in the likeness of sinful man, in order that he might meet the requirements of God's law in the place instead of Adam. For this reason it is written in Hebrews 2, we see Jesus, who was made a little lower than the angels for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor, that he, by the grace of God, should taste death for every man. This shows that the death of Jesus may result to the benefit of every man. Jehovah God was under no obligation to provide redemption for man, but his love for man prompted him to do so. Therefore it is written, For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. No person can believe a thing until he first has some knowledge of that thing. Men must learn that Jesus is the Redeemer of mankind. In order to give this information to man, God has caused the truth to be told by other faithful men from the day of Jesus till now. It is the will of God that the people be told about Jesus as the Redeemer, that they might accept him as their Savior. Therefore it is written in the Scriptures, For whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call upon him whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? It is for the benefit of men who desire to be saved that the truth is preached to the people. If anyone claiming to preach the gospel instead of doing so teaches the doctrines of men, and receives money therefore, he's doing a very great wrong. Had not God made provision for the redemption of man from death and its effects, the entire human race in time would perish forever. Since nothing but the life of a perfect creature could satisfy the law of God, it follows that the one who redeems man must do so with his own lifeblood. Hence it is written concerning the redemption of man, Ye were not redeemed with corruptible things, such as silver and gold, but with the precious blood of Christ. Jesus Christ, by the will of God, having purchased the human race by his own blood, the race belongs to Jesus to do with mankind according to the will of God. Therefore it is written that Jehovah said of Jesus unto him, Ask of me, and I shall give thee the nations for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. To keep man in ignorance of redemption, Satan causes many clergymen to teach that there is no value in the shed blood of Christ. Give no heed to their false teachings. A full explanation of this matter is set forth in the book Reconciliation. It is vital to you that you gain a knowledge of the truth as there set forth.